Listen to me. If you are retired, or if you are anywhere close to retirement, and you worked as a teacher, a firefighter, a police officer, a municipal worker, or for the government where you didn't pay into Social Security, you need to stop what you are doing right now and pay very close attention to what I am about to tell you. Because there is a massive trap hiding in your retirement plan, and if you don't understand how it works, it could cost you hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars every single month. I am talking about the government pension offset, what we call the GPO. Now, I hear from people all across America every day who say, "Susie, I worked 30 years for my school district, or my city, and I earned my pension. My spouse worked in the private sector and paid into Social Security their entire life. So when my spouse passes away or when we claim spousal benefits, I get my full pension and my spouse's Social Security, right?" And my answer to you is, no. That is not how it worked under the GPO, and you need to understand exactly what that means for your pocketbook. Let's break down the problem so you can face it head on. The government pension offset was created because the Social Security Administration views spousal and survivor benefits as a safety net for spouses who depended financially on a working partner. In their eyes, if you are receiving a government pension from a job where you did not pay Social Security payroll taxes, what is known as non-covered employment, you already have your own independent primary retirement stream. So the law stepped in and said, we are going to offset your spousal or widow or widower benefit. Let me give you a real-world example so you can see the math with your own eyes. Suppose you receive a monthly state or municipal pension of $2,100 from a teaching career where you didn't pay Social Security taxes. Now suppose your spouse passes away, and as a surviving spouse, you would normally be entitled to receive a $1,400 monthly survivor benefit from their Social Security record. Most people assume they will get that full $1,400 check on top of their pension to help cover the mortgage, the groceries, and the property taxes. But under the GPO calculation, Social Security takes 2/3 of your $2,100 pension, which is $1,400, and subtracts it directly from your $1,400 survivor benefit. $1,400 minus $1,400 equals zero. Your entire survivor benefit vanishes into thin air. You don't get a single penny of that Social Security check. Can you imagine counting on that money to keep your home or pay for your health care, only to discover it's completely gone? That fear, that panic, happens to tens of thousands of retirees every single year because nobody explained this rule to them when they were planning their golden years. So what is your actionable takeaway today? First, do not panic, but do not ignore this either. You must pull out your pension statement and check whether your pension is from covered or non-covered employment. Second, go directly to Social Security's website or contact your financial advisor to run an accurate benefit estimate that factors in the GPO formula. Third, review your overall income streams, your life insurance coverage, and your spousal protection plan to ensure that if something happens to your spouse, you aren't left stranded financially. Knowledge is power, my friends. When you know what the rules are, you can protect yourself, protect your family, and stand tall in your retirement.